Hey, welcome back to Good Dates Gone Bad. I'm your host, Lee. I actually have a story that I wanted to share with y'all. It's from my first book, volume 1, and it is story number 1. And a friend of mine gave it to me because a guy friend of hers is the guy that made the book. So basically it goes like this. A guy kept eye on a girl at the gym, and he finally decided to ask her out. He got the nerve to do that. And he invited her to go to dinner, and he took her to a very nice dinner, and they consumed 2 bottles of wine. And he was starting to get the hint that she was into him. And when he went to drop her off, she encouraged him to come inside, and they were very passionate, very excited about one another, and she led him upstairs into her bedroom. She proceeded to light candles and set the mood, and he was preparing himself for a very lengthy night of gratuitous lovemaking, as they said. And after it was all over with, she got up to take a shower, and once he heard the running water, he realized that he needed to make a rootie-tootie. So he did, but instead of a regular fart, he actually had an accident on the bed, and it was nothing short of small. It was definitely a mess. So he was mortified. I think anybody would be. And he had to think fast. He really didn't know what to do. He had never even been in her home before. So he first thought to strip the bed of all the sheets and look for the washing machine. And he was running all over the house looking for the washing machine. And when he finally finds it, he yanks open the washing machine lid only to find wet, clean clothes inside. He thought, oh my God. So he looks in the dryer, and inside there is clean, dry clothes. So he doesn't decide to take anything out and start a new load. Instead, he decides to just look for the garbage can outside, plan B. So he runs out the front door like an idiot. And he runs around the side of the house looking for the garbage can, and he finds it. And as he opens that lid and stuffs in the soiled sheets and puts the lid down, he realizes, oh my God, it is about 11 p.m. and thank God there's no cars on the street, but I am naked. And oh my gosh, I better run back in the house. So he's thinking, I hope she isn't out of the shower yet. I mean, I don't even know how much time this has been past, but it sounds like it's been an eternity, but maybe not that long. In my head, if it were me, it would have been an eternity. That time has lapsed. But anyway, he goes to the front door, and the door had locked. And evidently it had one of those side panels that you can open it from the inside, but you can't open it from the outside. It locks. He had locked himself out of the house. And he's naked. And his butt smells like poop. So he's freaking out thinking, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? So he decides, okay, as I mentioned, it's 11 p.m. There aren't a lot of cars around. But he's trying to think fast. Oh yeah, my friend lives about 2 blocks, 2 streets over from her house. So he decides to dart into the bushes and kind of avoid the street lights and make his way over to his friend's house. And he successfully did. He frantically is knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell. His friend shows up at the door, annoyed, as anybody would be, thinking, who is at the door? And his friend says, dude, I was just wondering how your date went, but now I'm really curious. What happened on your date? He's like, started to tell him everything that happened, and he's hanging his head low. He's mortified. This guy is absolutely embarrassed. Please let me in. Please just let me come in and take a shower and borrow some clothes and get a ride home, anything. And his friend is kind of looking at him like this, but realizes, I have to let you in because you can't stay outside naked. So he reluctantly let him in and helps his friend, thank God. But, you know, he's holding his mouth, holding his nose like, you stink, you smell awful. And he did. So needless to say, the lady came out of the shower to no sheets on the bed, the room smelling like ass, okay, terrible, like diarrhea. where's her date? Everything was going so well. Where's her date? And he never could call her again because her phone number was in his phone, right beside his keys and right beside his wallet. In the story, it says that they never did talk again. But my friend that gave me the story said later that she learned that eventually she helped get his things back because he was her friend. She was his friend. So anyway, never mistaken a simple little boozy rootie-tootie for something that's that innocent, okay? That ended up being completely disastrous. And thank you for tuning in to the show. Hope you like the story. If you have a really funny story that you'd like to share with me, please mention in the comments. And if you'd like to be a guest, I'd love to have you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Help me build my channel. And thanks for listening. Y'all have a great day. Stay tuned for more Good Dates Gone Bad. Bye.